while I was out in the woods today, I've got the kids with me and I just thought I'd do a quick overview of a new wood gas stove I've bought from Amazon. £12 delivered on sale. It's a copy of the Solo stove or the Camp Scout, whatever it's called. Anyway, I'll give you a brief rundown of how it works. Not that you need to know that, you just need to know if it works. As you can see, I've graded a lot of woods here down from thin twigs, got some cotton balls, I've got some pine needles in my pocket, thicker twigs and then battened wood. I'll be using that in a minute, not for the stove, I'll show you how. Comes with a lid with a feeding port. That's your combustion chamber, the nest where it all sits. That's the bottom base. And that, I'll show you that later, it's a two-walled thing which allows air to come up through, exit there mixed in with the exhaust gases from the wood, which gives you a secondary burn, which means it's smokeless, which is another bonus. Now what they say, obviously that just goes on like so, that drops in like so, and then that will sit on top in a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and load this thing up, give it a light, and then we'll have a look how it looks when it's actually burning. I've got some burgers and that for the boys, got to make myself a brew to see if it works. As I say, I've got another knockoff of a Tokes wood gas stove that's meant to be coming soon as well, so I'll do a bit of a burn off on a later date. I'm not going to go too much into detail with it, I just want to show you how it works because I'm going to be making a load with the kids in some DIY videos. I've not been drinking, I swear. So yep, I'm going to load it up, show you how it's loaded, and then catch you back in a bit. Right, as you can see, I've loaded it with all natural stuff, apart from the cotton wool, just to get it going. I've scraped off some fat wood from one of the ferro rods that was kindly donated to me by Steve from Frogman Wild Camps and Wanders. So I'm going to spark that up, dump it in, let it burn down, and yeah, take you over and have a look at it. Not really a lot to say. If you use cat litter, the wood pellet cat litter, apparently you can get a burn up to an hour on a full fill with this. Obviously it's not that good if you're going out camping because you've got wood everywhere which is free, why carry any cat litter in? If you're going car camping or something, good to know. You know, if you want a little picnic down the beach, you want to take a little stove, a little bottle full of cat litter, and you've got an hour's worth of cooking. Anyway, I'm going to crack on now and I'm going to light her up and yeah, wait for it to start the gas fire. So once it starts to light, just put a load of dry twigs on top. They should catch. Now I'm trying to burn it from the top down because it's meant to give you a longer burn because the gases are meant to get sucked down through the bottom, up through the chamber and then back in. So once that's all cool and going, I'll bring you back. Just wanted to give you a comparison there of how it's smoking at the moment before the wood gas has kicked in. Compared to how it will smoke later. Right, just to try and demonstrate, you can see the smoke actually inside getting sucked down to the bottom. And as you look up here, absolutely no smoke. Now it's probably taken me a good 5 minutes to get it going. I'm going to whack half a litre of water on for a cup of coffee and see how long that takes. As you can see, the jets are coming out from the actual ports, giving it a nice clean surrounding burn. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I shall let you know how long that water took to boil. It's quite easy to feed through the port, you don't burn your fingers or anything. Smoking a bit because I've just put new wood in. Once that starts to gasify, it'll all stop again. It's got a lovely flame pattern on it. Yeah, I've got to say, it's going to be a good little addition when you haven't got an open fire. As long as my bleeding dogs don't knock it off. I like to put a bit of a bed down. As you can see, it's still filthy down here. I've got my burgers ready to go, mint lamb burgers for lunch. Yeah, happy days. The herberts are coming now, as you can hear in the background. Away.
What's cooking, Dad?
I'm just boiling up some water for a coffee at the moment, son, then I'm going to get the burgers on the go.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go get my packet of crisps.
No problem. All right, Al.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to the camera.
Oh.
Hello, fans of Nubby.
Right, don't get mud everywhere.
Yeah, touch them. Whatever they are.
Look at that. Good little stove there, isn't it?
Yes.
What do you reckon?
It's good.
It's big.
Big.
Yeah.
It all folds down small, though.
Oh, I see.
Right, do us a favour, grab a stick of pop, will you? Ben, really, which type of stick? Just anything to get her away.
Okay.
How long have you been with everyone?
Not long. Do you see, a lot of this smoke might be coming off of, some of the twigs I broke down coming up here from the pine was pretty resinous with fatwood.
Alright.
And obviously that does create a bit of smoke itself.
Mission Impossible. Pop, come on.
Ben, you're in the middle of the woods. How can you not find a stick?
You guys want some?
Pop, come on.
Here.
Pop. Pop.
Right, first time of checking, and that's at about the 3-minute mark, and it's already boiled, so I better get the burgers on. Once again, lovely flame pattern on it. What's happened there? Lovely flame pattern on it. You can see the actual jets coming in. As I say, you can buy the solo stove for give or take 70-75 quid, or you can get one of these for £12 delivered. So it's a win-win. I'm quite happy with that, to be honest with you. Let's see how it goes with the burgers. That's seriously cooking away great. I don't know what extra you get for your 60 quid more that you're paying for a solo stove, but the flame is perfect on it. It packs down nice and tight. It looks like really good quality. So I'm going to make some with the boys out of some old tin cans in keeping with what we do. I'm seriously happy with that. I say you can take it to the beach, take it down the park, grab a bag of kindling, your golden cat litter, wooden cat litter, not used with chunks of fun-sized bounty in it, because that's a mess you don't want to clear up. Well, they might need a flip. It don't burn too hot, so nothing's getting charred and singed. Yeah, no, I'm proper impressed with that. Well done, China. Lidaxa. I went for the one with the feeding port because I didn't like the port keep taking me frying pan off to keep feeding it. Those burgers do smell good. Just want this place to dry up, because if it stays like this, I can't see Camp Nobby staying here. Right, I did take my eye off it for 2 seconds and it sort of went out, and I've just shoved through the hole a couple of bits of kindling, chopped up battened wood on top of the embers, just to see how long it takes to actually get back, and I can already see flames coming up. I don't know how long it'll take to re-gasify, but I've not done burn times or anything on it because I haven't used specific woods, and it's just a case of if you're in the woods, you don't need to, oh sorry, burnt my hand on my coffee. You don't really need to worry about the burn times because there's bloody wood everywhere. There you go, back alight. Happy days. So as you can see, cammed up the wigwam. There's no way anyone's seeing that from up there. Might put a few walkways down here, you know. See what I can sort out. Yeah, all good. There's a little sign there I posted just saying that if they wanted it taken down, just leave a note and I'll take it down and take everything out with me that doesn't come from the woodland, rather than just demolishing it. But yeah, cushy. Right, I need to tend to my stove.
Inspection time.
Yeah, but that's worse.
So, how does it taste?
Haven't tasted it yet.
Burger in the woods.
It tastes awesome.
That's nice.
Pull my dish. Hey,
It's a bit hot, but no.
my burger, back up.
Don't give me that look.
Don't give me the cutie eyes. It won't work. We're watching, try not to laugh. I feel good.
This watch a particular one, it's so funny.
Don't you think that hanging out in the woods with your dad is rubbish?
Best thing ever.
When it's with you, no. When it's without you, yes.
Fair one.
It's called Pat Robbo.
It's called logic. Get used to it.
It's called Shut Up.
So,
Ben,
yeah,
you have got a face like a punched trifle.
that is true.
You have got a face with a punk slab.
And that is true. Right. That on me. Then that's true.
You have the face of an...
Don't talk with your mouth full. I'm pretty sure earlier in that video, when we was doing our little mucking about, you said up yours fatty to me. I don't remember rehearsing that bit, Harry. Does that mean I need to fill you in now?
Yeah.
10th Wonder, Super XL hammock. What a steal. About 19 quid, brilliant bit of kit. Serves me really well. With said, don't know if you can see it, I'll put my old...
And it brings 2 awesome kids.
Awesome. Pair of prats.
You're annoying.
Yes, I am.
It's the right word for him, not for me.
You can see just how smokeless it is. You can see the jets working. And out of that tray of kindling and twig, still got that left. So that's 4 burgers, 8 sausages and a cup of tea made. Yeah, wicked. What do you think of the stove, kids?
Fish.
Bash.
Bosh.
Good.
Good.
Shall I get you one each?
Yes. You're supposed to say yes.
Oh, yeah. I will say it again.
Good.
Yeah.
That means you can cook your own food when we come out camping next.
No.
Yeah. I mean, no.
You do it, you're better.
You'll do it, you better.
I'm better at everything, I'm awesome. Right then. So, that was my little overview of the stove. And a very slight camp lobby update, not a lot. Gotta say, really impressed with it. For 12 quid, I mean the other one I've got coming was only 8 quid. But I got bored of waiting. So, mate, this is absolutely saturated up here. Happy days, yeah. I could quite easily cook up for my kids, anyway. Snacks, nothing major. I could do a bit of chilli, I reckon, on it. Yeah, happy days. I've got the youngest one trying to creep up on me, but he seems to forget that I'm a ninja. Bunch of muppets. Good to get out the house. I know it wasn't a very substantive video, but it's just a case to get out the house.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That's what I just said.
Yeah. So on that note, I bid you adieu. Say ta-ra, Ben.
There are.
Ta-ra!